All right, we're going to cover Unit 6.7, arc length. Arc length is different than arc measure. We've been dealing with arc measure. We're going to talk about arc length. Arc length is the distance along the curved line that makes up the arc. Okay, so here is our arc length. So it's that distance. Arc measure is that angle that the arc makes at the center of the circle. So arc measure has to deal with that angle. Remember, it's with the central angle. All right, so to find the length of an arc, you can use it either given the diameter or given the radius. And arc measure, that X stands for arc measure. So let's look here. I'm given 15 yards, so that's my radius. So I'm going to use this formula. My R is 15. X, that's my 90, over 360. 90 is your angle, over 360 is my total circle. So what we're finding is what fraction or what percentage of the circle is my angle. Okay, so this gives me 2 pi 15.25. So now I'm just going to multiply all my numbers. So 2 times 15 times 0.25, we end up with 7.5 pi. So that is my arc length right here. Okay, so we're really just having to plug into the formula or doing the opposite where they give us the arc length and we solve for something that's missing. Let's look at a couple other examples. Find the length of the darkened arc. So if we look at this one on the left side, again, they give us our radius, but we can do this if we have diameter. That 2 pi r is the circumference, or the 2 pi 9 is circumference. I'm taking circumference. My darkened has a 315 degree measure. Okay, so my 315, I'm going to divide it by 360. So I have 2 pi times 9 times 0.875. Again, I'm going to be multiplying, and I get 15 pi. Again, I'm going to leave my answers as pi. I think the book asks for you to leave them with pi. Let's look at one more example. Again, my 3 feet is my radius. Okay, my angle measure is 150, so we put that over 360. 150 divided by 360, ooh, we get a repeating decimal. So 2 pi 3, my repeating decimal is 0.416 repeating. So I would just leave that right in my calculator. And when I end up actually multiplying out all my numbers, I get 2.5. Now sometimes they give us, we want the length of PQ, so it's this one, but I have the other angle measure, which I can easily find what the angle A to PQ is, and that's 100 degrees, because 360 minus 260 gives me 100. Okay, again, 144 is my radius, so 2 pi 144 times 100 over 360. So I'm just going to take my 100 over 360. Again, I'm going to get a repeating decimal. Don't clear it out of your calculator. Just leave it there. So 0.27 repeating. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that in there. Don't round it or your answer is going to not be the same. If you don't know how to leave your answer in there and use it again, let me know so that I can help you get that figured out. So we end up with 80 pi. So not too difficult there. Go ahead. Here's your problems to practice this with, and we'll see you guys in class.